Alrighty, round one. Let's play first. Hmm. No green, but can't be too picky. Yeah, not the strongest start. But I don't think we're going to get a lot of strong starts in this deck. As long as we don't run up against anything too aggro-y. But we shall see. Hmm. No way. What's he doing? He doesn't want to play his Forge Devil turn one. Don't do it, buddy. Green mana. Perfect. If he misses a drop, do I play a 2/2 bear? If I pull a red mana, maybe I wait. Not sure. Oh, he dropped a land. Same colors, eh? Did he eat up all my 1 and 2 drops? I hope not. This guy's already playing outrageously slow for turn 2. I have a feeling I'm going to be pausing quite a bit. And there we are. He did it. Yeah, might as well get the bear beats going. I just gotta accept the fact that Morbid is gonna be a luxury in this type of deck. Default radio. Is it a lag issue? And he's got the black too. Too funny. That's so weird. Oh boy. He took my black cat. That son of a bitch. I'll show it. I consider this card to have unblockable at this point. I do like a black cat. Shame I had to let him go by. Meow. I like everything about this card. Little black cat sitting. It looks like just cracked rock, but maybe it's marble. Just so sweet. Kitty's getting in there. Unblockable. I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if I lost the fires or the crushed vines, but I want to get my grotto out, and I want to play my cultist. He really did eat up all the 2 drops. Maybe they just weren't that good, and I didn't want them. Do I want to take care of this now? I mean, it's really not that intimidating. But it could become a problem if he enchants it with something. I think I'm gonna kill it. Maybe you would have chumped. Maybe I'm rushing my play a bit. But I really want to drop my cultist this turn. The game's afoot. We can flashback next turn. We got some moves we can make. Drawing gas. I feel like maybe I play too many lands or something. I feel like all my drafts are just pile of lands in my hand. But we have some expensive shit, so maybe it's not a bad thing. Alright, so he dropped a land. Pretty much past his turn. Nothing too thrilling. Yeah, I'll risk it. Until he drops his flyer next turn. But with all these turds, I'm not going to sit back and let him just cat stare me down with its glowing eyes. No, I want to get it in. Is he going to accept? Yes, he does. Is he? Why? Curious fellow. Alrighty, so he dropped a mountain. This seems like the longest 3.5 minutes of my life. What the hell is he sitting on? The third blasphemous act that was going around? He just wants some value. Play a flyer. Make my day. I like this just staring at me. Oh, what big beastie is he dropping? Well, I could play 2 cards to get rid of it. And that would pretty much expel me of all my options. If he gets in, I get to crack back for 4. Not terrible. Vampire's that good. Yeah, I think I gotta bite the bullet and use 2 cards to kill it. Undying makes everything so difficult. Yeah, gotta do it. Sucks, but that's the way it goes. I mean, 6 mana for a 3/2 sounds like a lot, but when you factor in the card disadvantage that it invokes on your opponent. Ooh, enough to do both. Can't ask for much more than that. Die, vampire. I slay thee. I follow up with a big-ass tree. Little basho. And that's a pretty good late game target for my cultist. Swap the life and... You know what's the nice trick though? I can swap life now, blasphemous act, and then keep my tree. I think that's pretty sweet. Oh, Tree of Redemption. I've always wanted to play this card. I mean, it really just doesn't... It doesn't do much. But it does... It does and it doesn't. You just sit there. It's like, look how much you gotta work for it. This guy. Another pause break for you. Alrighty, so Deadly Allure was played. And that son of a bitch is gonna kill my tree. But if he doesn't have a follow-up, he's gonna take 4 for doing it. Deadly Allure. Good card. Good card with a black cat. Ooh, where were you a turn earlier? I like it. If he tries to remove my stuff, I get to draw a card off it. pretty boring game, though, to be honest. He showed me a black cat, a turdy card, a good card, and the deadly allure. Not the bone. I guess so. This game just got. This is gonna be a real long game by the looks of things. He's had 1,000,000 cards all game. He might get us if we don't pull some gas. Interesting. He's playing a lot of turds. I don't like Mana Skeleton. This card's a joke, in my opinion. Definitely not a main deck card. Lands don't help. Do I kill to get in for 2? No. If he wants to gain 3 life, that's fine. I'll discard my forest. Nope. He does not want. Or does he? Is he gonna flashback? Is that a sorcery? Oh, too bad. Flashback. I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to see it again for a 1,000,000 turns away from now. Oh, wow. Blood Hall. I think his is a little better than mine. Well, he played his land. What else is he going to do? I'm on pins and needles. So it was the classic play a land, think for a minute, pass turn play. Now this is the kind of pickle. I think here's where I kill his cat, get in for 4. Because I don't want to risk discarding the bear type of thing. So, goodbye, kitty. Oh, whoops. Shit happens anyway. Please not bear. Please not bear. Not my bear. Not my bear, please. Please not bear. Not the bear. Not the bear. Oh, it was the bear. Well, I should have just swung on in. But I suppose I stopped him from gaining 3 life. He'll probably crack his gnaw. We're gonna need some gas though. Far too much land has been drawn. How does it work if we lose game 1 but then he times out? Does he lose the match? We might. He just has. It must be garbage. Kind of like that card. But we have a creature on board. So eat it. Maybe he's just holding lands. I'll just play it out. Got a Moon Mist. Just need that Daybreak Ranger. He's out of lifelink for the moment. But Bloodhall could get him there. That's for sure. I'm dying to know what's been in his hand the entire game. It must be combat tricks. What else could it be? Wild Hungers and Deadly Allures? Oh, land was tapped. Things are happening. Hopefully not too big of things. He's got the punishment. That could get him there. He's got nothing but big fat kinder catches. The question is, do we play the odds? Or I guess we'll see. He has to reveal before we do anything. Oh, that's perfect. Brimstone Volley is always a perfect card. Is he going to go for it? No, he's just going to take it on the chin. He's played one Gnaw of the Bone. I believe he's the type of player who would play two. Do we play the odds? I don't think we get a response, so I think it's better just to sack it now. And I think I will volley him. And then we just need our other Fires of Undeath for the win. And that'll do it. Did he miss? Would he have missed? Oh, it fizzles? I really want to know if I get a chance to respond after I see the cards. The way I'm reading it, I don't think I do. Heckling Fiends. Traitor's Blood. He's got all... In my eyes, these are all mediocre cards he has. Which is why I've been... We've both been pretty flooded. I feel like I've gotten the worst of it. I still feel that way. But it's just a matter of top decking. Probably could have been dead in that silly cat turn of ours. Oh, he punished me for 4. We might lose this game if we don't get some action. I don't want to see Mask off the top. This is the card I want. I don't want to see Blasphemous Act. That card I'll take. That's going to be tough for him to kill with a punishment. But he's got enough mana to trigger this twice. We could lose right in here if he's a smart cookie. We need him to miss quite a few times. Tribute. I suppose I will sack my creature. Show me the burn. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Get to see a good portion of his deck. Act is not what I wanted. What do we got? He also has a Grim Backwoods. How about that? He's pretty trick heavy. Spiders, vampires. Oh my. Show me the fires. Show me the fires. I mean, if he did multiple activations of this, of course he's getting low on his deck. There it is. Now he's got to go for the win. He could do it. He could get us. He can activate. Oh, he's not even gonna try? I don't think he knew what he had. I'm. I won't complain. So he had a ass load of tricks. Not a whole lot of creatures. I can get rid of the Moon Mist. Maybe I'd bring in a Sleuth. Heckling Fiends, not so much. I recall passing a. Actually, I take the Wild Hunger over the Sleuth. I recall passing a Naturalize saying, probably wouldn't need it. I forget what we took over it. But I would love to have it right now. He was pretty slow. Kinder Catch might be decent here. I think I can actually cut a Blasphemous Act. I think we have pretty good creature superiority here. I don't feel like we're going to be getting behind. I almost want to play a Sleuth over the other one as well. This creature is also turdy. Yeah, I think I'll just use our creature superiority in this matchup. Maybe a Heckling Fiends? Over a Kinder Catch? Yeah, I think I like that a little more. Yeah, we'll try that. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Hell, I mean, we could probably just stall, get the victory off that. It's the Attractor's Instincts. That makes me want to keep my hand. The only risk is if our Swamp and our Shimmering Grotto are both in there. So we really just have to worry about his Vampire. Unless he has... Maybe he failed to submit? No. Someone went to a time in the deck build process. Oh, he's playing a little faster now. Well, let's Instincts it up. Well, that's actually pretty good. I think we just take the 3/3. Goodbye, Sleuth. Yeah, maybe we just get there with a boar. That boar could get pretty big with a mask on it. He does have that tribute. Gotta be mindful of that. He knows we got the boar, can't play it. Hopefully he kills that on our turn, and we get our Morbid. However unlikely. Or if he doesn't have a play, I'd take a flip. Now he's got the tribute. His deck is pretty janky. He got the jank of our colors. I'll propose the trade. He knows I got it. I mean, if he does trade, I play it anyway. It leads me to believe that it'll have a Tribute to Hunger. Bore it up. Things not to forget about. The fires in the yard. And if we get a grotto, trackers. Oh, I see what he did there. I'm not too sad about it. Lure Death Touch. That card's is sick. I mean, it's not really being showcased nicely in his deck, but I think it's really, really good. Hey, look at what we got. I think I just want to suit up the mask. Nah. I might as well attack in. I'll just play more fatties. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this game. Not the most outstanding deck we're going up against, but I feel like against any other deck, we would have lost game one pretty handedly. This is how I want this deck to run. A lot of meat. Just meat everywhere. Flashback spells in the yard. Presence on the board. Tricks in hand. All good things. So I think I play a mask this turn. Suit it up. Get in there on two fronts. And next turn I can really open it up with hunger. So things. It's a fan. How about that? That was my first pop-in of the video. Congratulations, Goose. That's that's not too bad. That's not what happens. What am I doing? There we go. He's got the regen mana. But I think we just trample over. How much is that? Blocks one. Yeah, I think we just get him here. Not even going to do the math. I suppose it's on the block, so maybe I should have done the math. So he blocks one, gains 3, so he's at 12 life. We do 7, we do 10, actually effectively 9. I think we just gotta run out another critter. He's only got the one black, so if we play Cultist this turn, made no headway. If we play Cultist, we could sack. If he plays a land, that plan's screwed. I think we just play the bigger fat. Yeah, so next turn we got it's back at 12. We got the 14, so next turn we should be able to get him with Wild Hunger. Penny, no tricky tricks. The anticipation. He likes his dramatic pause. What's it gonna be? I guess I'll do dramatic pause on my own. Oh. He untapped his mana. Not that exciting. Ooh, now we got a big ol' hermit. Yeah, here goes. What's he gonna do? Well, whatever it is, it's not gonna be fast. That's for sure. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be playing this card. I feel like we'd be an aggro deck. Alrighty. That's fine. Was that his trick? Tribute? No, he's just gonna regen. Alrighty. As long as he doesn't fog with a moon mist. I think we got him here. Yes, sir. Alright, not the best round one for telling what our deck is. I mean, is it good? Round two, we shall see.